Happy Friday, y'all.
I had to get about my way. No time to second guess my strength. Yeah. Now why you all up in my way? You causing problems in my face. Now look here, if you with me, be with me for real. Cause I be in the meetings, the shake on the deal, and I be making moves. ADD can't sit still. I don't got a dream, cause I make that shit real. You can call me if it clicks, call me if you get it. You can call me if it sticks, call me if you with it. But I'm all about my business. I said I'm all about my business. Yeah, you can call me if it clicks, call me if you get it. You can call me if it, call me if you with it. But I'm all about my business. Yeah, said I'm all about my business. Yeah.
Happy Friday, y'all. This show, I have some exclusive unreleased music. I'm gonna share some songs that I've written in the past few years that I just never put out. This one is called All About My Business, and I felt it was right to open the show up with this. So, you know, sometimes you gotta let people know that you about your business, you know.
You can call me if it clicks, call me if you get it. You can call me if it, call me if you with it. But I'm all about my business. Yeah, said I'm all about my business. Yeah. All about my, yeah. All about my, yeah.
What's up, y'all? What's up? Hey, everybody. Okay, let me check in with the chat. Say hi to everybody. Hi, Mama Millie. It's so good to see you. Happy Friday. Hi, Aunt Puffy. Hi, Auntie Nikki. Hi, Aunt Sil. Hey, Nolani. Hey, Imani, if you watching. Hey, Uncle Leon. What's up, Tubi2? It's so good to see everybody. Happy Friday. Y'all, we made it to another Friday. That's wonderful. It's amazing. How's everybody feeling? Everybody's feeling good? How are y'all feeling? Good. Let me know. Okay, I'm trying something new. I done learned this from a couple live streamers. So everybody put your ones in the chat if you liked the first song. Put your ones in the chat if you liked the first song. You know, you put your ones in the air when you in the club, when you partying, having fun. Put your ones in the chat if you liked the first song. It just helps me, you know, see who's here, take note of, you know, I gotta see who I'm talking to. You know what I mean? All right, cool. That's good to know. Yeah, this Friday Live, I'm doing all original songs again. That first song, All About My Business, I wrote it in like 2021, 2022, I think. And at the time, this was like right when I was like, I'm tired of using YouTube beats. I don't want to use YouTube beats no more. I want to find like a producer or something. Like, I need to get into the business of my career, of the music and everything. And so I wrote it out of like frustration a little bit, but it was more so like a reminder to myself that, you know, you've been this person. Like, ever since I was a little kid, I loved learning about business. My dad was an entrepreneur and I would watch him. You know, he built a construction company from the ground up. And I was there every step of the way and watching him and helping him and all of that stuff. And I have always had this sort of like commitment inside of myself. Even before that, I remember being a little kid, and in my neighborhood, I tried to put together like a neighborhood play. And I was like, all right, everybody has their roles and everybody knows what they're gonna do. And I was like, all right, it's showtime. Like, it's time to go. And nobody would cooperate. I ran in the house. I was like, nobody's listening to me. Business has always been a part of me. I remember hustling as a little girl and shoveling snow with my brother and raking leaves and stuff like that. So business has always been something that I sort of gravitate towards, and having a lifelong exposure to business and entrepreneurship and all of that stuff just made me feel like maybe I should write a song about it. So that's the first song, all about my business. Thank you, Mama Millie. I look forward to Fridays too. I love Friday Lives. They're so much fun. And it's nice just to kind of get out whatever the week had, and to kind of come together as a community and just have, positive vibes, chill vibes, good conversation. It's good to see everybody on here. So I'm glad that you enjoy your Fridays and these Friday Lives. Thank you for being here. Okay, Nolani said, remember when we made our own little vet clinic business? The squirrel. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, I have to tell this story. Nolani, me and my dad were just reminiscing about this squirrel, bro. So one day, all the neighborhood kids are out, and we're in the neighborhood, and we've just had this long day of playing outside. We've gone to the Magic Circle. We've gone up the street to Imani Nolani's house. We done played in the creek. We done got dirty, did all of that. And I think we're on our way back to like my house, like our neighborhood or whatever. And we hear this noise, and we're like, what is this noise? It's like this little squeak, and it's like squeak, squeak, squeak. And we're like, what is that? Like, we're looking around trying to find this little noise, and we're starting to like pinpoint where it's at, right? So it's probably like 6, 7 of us, and we're all kids ranging from maybe like 8 or 9 or something to 13, 14 maybe. We're all like, all the neighborhood kids were together. It was wonderful. And so this thing is going tick, 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 and we're trying to find this noise. We're like, where is this noise? And so we're looking, and then we go over to this neighbor's yard. I think it was at the top of the street, and there's this huge tree, this big tree that was there. Yo, we start looking around in the grass, and we find this baby squirrel, and we're like, whoa, like, who knew we would be parents this early? Like, we just found a pet, like a neighborhood pet. Like, this is it. It's time for us to grow up. We have responsibilities now. So we find this squirrel, and I think somebody runs down the street and gets like a towel or something. And we grab the towel, and we like put the squirrel in there, and we're like, all right, we're going to make a home for it. We're going to get like, it's going to be nice and warm. We'll take shifts and take care of it and everything. All right, so we all of that is happening, and we're like, all right, cool. We done went into 2 different people's houses, getting stuff together. We tried to get, I think, like water and food for the baby squirrel and everything. We was trying to make sure that they was straight. Like, that squirrel didn't have no problems. And so we're all like putting this stuff together. We end up getting this shoebox for it, and we like put the shoebox together. We had like some grass in there, like an old washcloth in there and everything. And we had like a couple other things in there, and we were like, all right, like that should keep the baby squirrel okay for right now. So we put the baby squirrel in there, and we're like holding it, and it's starting to get late. Like, it's the evening. People got to go home in a second. Like, it's like, we're going to have to, bring this day to a close at some point. So we're like, all right, we start looking, and we in Maryland, so it's starting to get a little chilly because it's getting late. And the baby squirrel is like shivering. He's like shivering, and we're like, he has to like warm up. We need something to help him warm up. So we decide What keeps us warm? The power box. We put the baby squirrel on top of the power box. So we're like, bet, like he has insulation, he has a pillow, he has food, water. What more could he need, right? Now he has warmth, and we're like, we're good. So we're like, all right, we going to like take some shifts and stuff. Realistically, we can't take shifts. People got to go home. So we're like, all right, well, the power box is right in front of my house. So I'm like, all right, like I'll like take care of the squirrel and everything. And then when I'm done, like we can switch and everything. Yo, people started going inside and going home, and I was outside with that baby squirrel, and I was like, yo, did they leave me? Like I was sitting there. I'm missing parts of the story because there's so many parts to the story. While after we found the baby squirrel, this white lady comes out and she's like, what are you doing with this squirrel? This is not your job. Like, go, you're not supposed to be doing this. Like, you're messing with nature and stuff like that. And then Charles gets yelled at, and then we're like, whatever, lady. And we start running away from the lady and like laughing and everything. It's this whole thing. Charles ends up getting stuck with this lady yelling at him in his face at the top of the street. We done already took the baby squirrel. Anyways, fast forward. The baby squirrel is sitting on the little power generator, and it's warm, but it's like, yo, I gotta go inside too. Like, I don't know who else is gonna watch this baby squirrel. So I was like, I think the baby squirrel will be fine. Like, everything will be okay. So I go inside. And guess what happens, y'all? The baby squirrel dies. The baby squirrel dies. I was like, yo, we done worked so hard to try and get this baby squirrel the life that it deserves. And the baby squirrel died, bruh. We were like heartbroken for a second. Then we found this little plot like right on the side of the house, dug a hole, made a little grave, you know, put a little funeral together, and that baby squirrel was out of here. It was out of here real quick, you know. It's out of here real quick. But just so everybody knows, we've been very busy as kids. We've been doing our own little vet thing, trying to take care of the baby squirrels. I don't know if that was going to turn into a business, but you know, at least we got the skill set, you know. So where's the mom squirrel? I don't know. I think that what I think happened is that the baby squirrel fell out of the tree, and it started like, you know, yelling for its mom or whatever. And it just so happens that there are 6 to 8 caring neighborhood kids that wanted to take care of the squirrel. And we ended up killing the squirrel. So I'm sorry, baby squirrel. Rest in peace. We'll never forget you. Clearly, I'm not the only one that remembers. I think everyone would remember that story that was there that day. And yeah, we had a funeral for the baby squirrel and everything. But yeah, we've been busy. I was busy as a kid. I was always doing something, whether it amounted to money or not. I was like, I'm going to get this skill set. So that was a fun little story. Nolani, thank you for bringing that up. That was fun. Hey, cousin Corey. I know. Okay, let me get back on track. So y'all, this Friday live, I'm gonna share some exclusive unreleased music with y'all. The first song, All About My Business, I wrote in like 2021, 2022. And, you know, it's just nice to be able to share these songs with you because 2 of them are like the exclusive unreleased. I never thought that I would share these. I didn't even think that they would see the light of day. You know what I mean? Like, these beats aren't my beats. You know, I was trying so hard to find some sort of momentum with my music. And at the point that I was at, I just didn't have any understanding of like producing, like how to go about producing. And so I was relying on these YouTube beats and hopefully finding one. And then is there one that I can have a conversation with the producer and try to work, like negotiate a deal or something like that? It was just all over the place, and I had so much more learning to do. So I have so many songs that are in the vault that I get to now share with y'all on this platform, and I'm so excited for it. So thank you for listening to my first song, All About My Business. Hey Will, thank you for tuning in. It's good to see you. So the next song that I have for y'all is hold on, what is my next song? Okay, I got it. All right, so this next song, it's called I Can't Forget I Love You, in parentheses, if you love me that way. And as a kid, when I would like write songs, I would never title them. And so that just kind of stayed with me as I got older. And so I typically don't title my songs until like I have to. But a lot of times when I'm done with a song, I'll take the hook and that's the name of the song. So this is I Can't Forget I Love You If You Love Me That Way. And I actually wrote it from the perspective of a really good friend of mine. One of my homegirls from high school. And at the time that I wrote it, she was kind of going through a little bit of like boy troubles. And as her friend, I wanted to be there for her. And so I was listening to like, who did this and who did that and what happened and all of how do you feel and everything like that. And, you know, despite all of the like politics of going through like boy problems and relationship drama and all of that stuff, I felt like there was one thing that was kind of ringing true no matter what, like whether she was right or wrong, whether it was like good or bad, whether she was supposed to be with this person or not. I felt like, well, to me, the bottom line is if this person treats you the right way, if this person loves you the right way, then you can't forget that you love them. You know what I mean? Like, I can't forget that I care about you, that I love you, that I want to be with you, if it's a priority to you, if our relationship is a priority to you, and if you make me feel like there's no way I can forget. And so that's kind of the message behind the song. I can't forget I love you if you love me that way. And I have never told her, hey, Uncle Andre, it's good to see you. I've never told her that I wrote a song from her perspective. I feel like now that it's here and on the internet, I might just have to share it with her, you know? And I'm not hiding it or nothing. It just was kind of like, I took her experience and kind of made my own interpretation. So, you know, you never want to like overstep your bounds and everything like that. But at the same time, this is a friend that I care a lot about, and I'll always care about her. And just hearing sort of like her chronicles of love kind of made me feel like this might need a song. You know what I mean? So this next song is called I Can't Forget I Love You If You Love Me That Way. And I hope you enjoy.
I seen your message, it came in. You said you don't wanna see me again. I get it, I'm a lot, I won't trip, but it's a lot that I'm feeling with this. If it's a lesson, I'm all in. You see, I'm glad that I learned can't believe that I fell for this again. I'm not asking for too much. It don't hurt to bring this up, no. But how better to fix this than to tell you what it is? I'm in love, won't give up. But I can't forget I love you if you love me that way. And I can't forget I love you if you love me that way. Listen, maybe I don't wanna let go, but I'll be damned if you walk away with my love. I tried to fight it, I couldn't hide it. It fucked with me when you left me alone. I didn't wanna cause a scene, cause a scene. You had me thinking crazy things, but it's cool. I'ma speak my piece, cause I really ain't deserve how you treated me. But I can't forget I love you if you love me that way. And I can't forget I love you if you love me that way. That way, that way, that way.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, it's just a beautiful song. I think some people should take more notes than others, but it's a wonderful song, and it was super cool to write a song from one of my friends' perspectives. And when I write songs, I like to kind of take everything in, and no matter who's around or what's going on in life, I like to well, not like to, but it's just kind of how I operate as an artist. Everything kind of, I absorb everything. And so in one sense, every song that I write has a little bit of the world in it. But in another sense, I still kind of write from like my central perspective, you know what I mean? So to kind of challenge myself and write from a completely different perspective, but to have that continuity between the subject of love and of wanting a healthy relationship, of wanting an intentional relationship, of wanting like real love. It just was a really cool experience. So that's a song that I kind of hold like near and dear to my heart. I don't know if I sang that song. I think I might have sang that song once before live, but I don't really remember. So I don't know. It feels good to sing it again. That's all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Coach Good. That's one of my favorites. I get to just like yell it out. You know what I mean? Like just throw it up there and as you would say, see how bouncy my voice is, my vocal range. So that's fun. Thank you, Joanna. So JD, thank you. It's not my beat though. I want to be clear. All of the songs that I'm singing on this live, I did not produce. I wrote the songs, but I didn't produce them. There are some amazing producers on YouTube and that put their beats out for lease or for purchase and stuff like that. And you can use them for anybody that's watching that is interested in independent art, that's interested in like getting started in the business and everything. You can, as long as you read thoroughly and find somebody that, you know, has a good track record and has a little bit of a portfolio when it comes to putting music out on YouTube. There are a lot of producers that will let you use their beats not for profit. And so that's what I would essentially do as a kid. I would just find beats and I'd write to them. And if I liked the song, then I'd record it on whatever technology I had at the time. And I would put it out on SoundCloud or on YouTube. And I wasn't able to monetize it, but it was more so the practice of doing it. So yeah, anybody out there that's working on the same thing that I'm working on or has a passion for music and wants to just see, can I, you know, put a song out and will it be received well? Just get you a beat from YouTube first. Find somebody you like, find somebody that you enjoy, like their style and everything that they do. And you can write a song to it and do your thing. Just don't profit off of it. You know what I mean? Because that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, it's a beautiful song. I love it. So y'all, I have just two exciting things that I want to share with you. The first is my live stream. So I kind of, you know, I've been like hinting at wanting to do more with the live stream space. And so this week on Monday, I just did like a test run with Twitch. And for everyone that is not familiar with what Twitch is, it's basically a platform that is all live streaming. And so there are a whole bunch of creators that are on there that live stream, and they'll do 24 hours of a live stream, or like they be going hard. But I took an opportunity to, you know, try it out, and I really enjoyed it. I actually met somebody that was from the DMV, so that's cool. But I definitely want to do more on Twitch. It was a really comfortable experience. And so if you're interested in seeing what I do on Twitch, the last time I was live, I did a little songwriting session. So I started writing one of my songs that is coming soon. And so if you want to see songwriting sessions and how I, you know, just sort of continue to evolve and grow in this live stream space, I'll be doing that on Twitch. So that's really exciting. I'll share like my username, and they say you got to do like a schedule and stuff like that. So I'm gonna see what's up with it. Y'all know I'm a Sagittarius. I like to be free. I don't want nobody telling me where I got to be when. But for y'all, I'll let you know what the schedule is and stuff. But yeah, that'll be really fun. And then the other thing is that I took some time over the weekend last week to put together a compilation, a playlist of all of the songs that I've sang, or is it sang or sung? That I've sung on my Friday lives. And so that playlist is almost done. It's all the way compiled, but I just want to get a few more details together on it, and I'll publish it for everybody to enjoy. But now you can listen to all of the songs that I've sang. Which one is it, y'all? All of the songs that I've performed. That's the solution. All the songs that I've performed on my Friday lives, you'll be able to listen to them back to back and over and over and over again, as many times as you want without all the talking and everything like that. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. And it's so cool to see that, like, my first live stream, we was on the computer. It was grainy. I was playing the music through my speakers. I was trying to like project my voice and everything. And now we're just in a completely different space. Yep, that's right, Asil. You can't tie us down. We gotta be free. Come on now, we gotta be free. But yeah, I'll have that for everybody very, very soon, within the next few days. Like I said, the playlist is done, but I just want to make sure that everything is nice and clean and crisp and ready to go for you. So that's super exciting. We are at the point in our program where, you know, we check in about how y'all been feeling about these live streams, and if you enjoy these live streams, and if you do, if you like the conversations that we be having, if you feel something about that baby squirrel, if maybe something hit home about independent art or the process of finding YouTube beats or whatever we talk about here, and you enjoy the music and the songs and learning more about my artist journey, the best way to support my live streams is by going to my website, Makenna'sofficialmusic.com. And on the front page, there's one little box, then there's another little box, and there's a white button that says tip. You can contribute to my tip jar, and it helps me to continue doing these live streams, and it supports my art so that I can keep going. And it means the world. Every single contribution means so much. And I thank you to everyone that's here watching, supporting. It's so fun to see everybody's names pop up, and we talk on a regular basis. So it's wonderful to have y'all here, and it's so nice to be able to share this part of my life. It's not easy to go out on a limb and say, I'm going to pursue what I feel deep inside of my heart and my soul, and I'm going to go do it successfully, make money, support myself, support my family, grow and become an amazing person from what I feel deep down inside. It's not easy to do at all, but to have so much love and purpose and strength around me means everything. So thank you so much to everyone who's here. I want to shout out whoever is new. If you're new and this is your first live stream, hi, my name is Makenna. I know we jumped straight into it, but thank you so much for being here. Just thank you to everyone for being here. I really, really, really appreciate it. And so yeah, so you can contribute to my tip jar, Makenna'sofficialmusic.com. And while you're there, you can get t-shirts. I got one of my t-shirts on right now. This is the Floating Far t-shirt from my song, The Love Song. And there's some wings on the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all see it? Yeah, some wings on the back. It's cute. It's cute. So this is the unisex size, in the navy blue. And there's a men's size to this as well, and fit. But you can get t-shirts, you can get posters, you can get the special edition hoodie. I know it's getting cold. I was watching the Baltimore news the other day, and it was talking about some 30-something, 40-something. Like, I done heard y'all done got blizzards and everything like that. So I know you cold. You know what I'm saying? So there's a hoodie for that. There's a wonderful, beautiful hoodie that I took time to design and make sure that it's premium quality and all of that. So you can get that at the store. And 4 out of the 5 singles that I released this year are there for purchase as well. So all of that helps me to continue doing what I'm doing, and every contribution is greatly appreciated. Thank you. All right, so we got one more song. And this song is, I wanna keep sending my love, and I wanna keep sending my love to everybody that has supported me in 2020, and when I really was putting out music for the first time on major streaming platforms. And so this song is called Just Send Your Love. And it comes from, I think, the second EP that I released on major streaming platforms in 2020. I actually wrote it when I was in college. I was at Clark Atlanta University as a freshman in 2019. And at the time that I wrote it, it was like Thanksgiving break. And I didn't go home. So I was like the only one. I think it might have been one or two other girls on my floor that didn't go home for Thanksgiving. And so it just was a nice, quiet, semi-private space for me to kind of, creep out a little bit and sing. I've been trying to like not be as self-conscious around people, and I'm growing into it more and more as I get older about my art. I don't really like if people can hear me performing or singing or like rehearsing. Or if I'm writing a song, I like to keep all of it like real close. You know what I mean? Like I don't want nobody to know like what I'm thinking or feeling, because I'm still trying to figure it out. So at that time, I hadn't written at all since I was in college, and that was making me really sad. And I just was in like this weird place of feeling like, I didn't want to go to school, and I don't know what I'm doing here, and I don't know if I'm doing a good job. And Just Send Your Love is really about, no matter how far we are, no matter how long it's been, no matter what's going on, just send your love, and I'll know that you love me and care about me. You know what I mean? So that's what the song is about. And I, again, want to dedicate it to everybody that's been rocking with me since 2020. And I love y'all so, so much. Thank you for being here for another Friday. It's amazing. We in double digits now, y'all. So it's like, I don't think this going nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's going nowhere. So thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for being here. I love y'all so, 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 so much. I'll send out all of my information for Twitch just in case you want to jump on. And I hope everyone has a beautiful weekend. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope that you enjoy this last song.
Feel a little bit broken, a little bit hopeless, but I'm pushing through. You've got me out in the open, losing my focus, but I'm lost without you. I tried to make this all make sense. I felt my heart was giving in, but reassurance was close to none. It didn't have to be perfect, but it had to be worth it. So much for fun in love. I hope the stars remind me of your eyes, and through the moon I'll feel your love. Inseparable, immeasurable, electrify the beat of my heart. And if you fall, just send your love.
Thank you, Auntie Nikki.
Felt a little bit, got a little bit carried away. that I'm gonna see us make it through. Oh, remind me of your eyes, and through the moon I'll feel your love. I want inseparable, immeasurable, electrify the beat of my heart. And if you're far, just send your love. Whoa,
Happy Friday, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Peace.